and turned on. That's stupid of me. You can hear me now, can't you? Right, I put a signal in the roller tape. Right, that's going to go over there where the roller tape is or where the piece of track is. Where would you put it? Thanks for telling me, John. I'd have been here all afternoon. It was in a silent movie. Oh, give me a oh dear. I'm just saying that. Hopefully you can hear me now. Okay, good. Right, where would you put a signal? It's just a stop signal. Where the train is now is where the trains would stop. The line on the left-hand side of it, of the locomotive, is the through line. But where the train is now is where the signals, where the most of the trains will stop. Most of the trains will go through. I'll put the I've just got to remove that wire. The Deltic's going to go over the blue wires. Just moving there. Whereabouts would you put it? In the roller tape or the where the piece of tape the track is? Whereabouts would you put it? You see the little piece of track I put in between the tracks, or would it be where the tape is? Because where the Delta's gone through, those three tracks, the two tracks with the Delta on the left-hand side of the is that way. Would you put it there? No, would that not interfere with the trains coming the other way? Going the same way as that? Do they have them in the middle of the track? So you got the Hatton Class 66 coming through all the tankers. Now, his signal will be on where the end of the platform is. Well, I've just got to finish it off. Yeah. Because drivers don't take signals on the right-hand side, do they? Unless they're on the platform. I don't know. Yeah, you got 21 tankers on there. And the M1's got a flashing light, which I installed. Yeah, I was thinking on the platform. It's quite a short. It'd be too tall if I put it on top. If I could do a little hole in the platform and push it through. If it went on top, where's that Deltic? He's coming up. If it went on top, it would be actually not that high, is it? There. No, it's only that actually is not that high. Because you do see them on platforms. I have seen that. Yeah. Yeah, you could put it there. Thinking of it, but the train will have to be a bit farther back. Oh, the camera's gone off. Stupid. Why is that camera gone off? It shouldn't have gone off. I haven't touched it. And it's fully charged. Oh, what's happened to you? Just take it and have a look at him. It's just gone off. It's lost connection. That's what's happened. These are quite good, these tripod things with the spider legs, because you can put them up and down. Oh, why is it black colours? I've got the picture on there. Sorry about this. It's actually gone off again. Right, let's get it sorted. Right, you're backstage. Yeah, I know I am. But backstage, not seeing. Well, it should be showing a picture. That's really weird. I've got my thing out. If I sorry about this. I'm just going to library, back, live. Got it. It just decided to leave the link. God afternoon. Oh, you mean good? You forgot an O, Flymo. Yes, I'm up here working. I was. Someone sent me a text. What are you doing up in the loft today? So just building. Well, let me see. And I thought this afternoon I just put my cameras on and do a bit of work, as you do. This is weird. This I can see the camera on this, but it's not showing it up on here. I don't know. Oh, the reason why it's not going because I've not got the camera on. How silly I am. Right, so you all agree it's got to go in the platform then. The signal's got to go in the platform. All going now. Add this back on. Mute it. I've done it. Right. I don't know why it went off earlier on. I'll put you back over there. Remember we'll put that leg up because the 66 is going around. Maybe a bit angle, but it's all right. There you can see. Oh, it's a bit high. At least I'm getting exercises. Keep walking up and down. Right. So the signal, where is it? There we go. So you think about it in the platform, right there. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to put it here at the present moment, and then see if it goes down the angle, down the other way. Yeah. Right. Now, hopefully no one is scared of drills. When I can find it. Yeah. Here we are. So I say bit more in. So that's going to have, what length is that going to have? I would say about there, because that's where the right there. I'll not put the little Hoover on. Got a lot of what they call it, Henry, and it runs on batteries. It's brilliant. You can Hoover up like little messes like that with it instead of getting your big Hoover out. Got a lot of tube in it. Picks it all out. Does a good job. Hope you can see me doing this. I don't think you can you? Yeah, should I see me now? Pull the wires through. Got one more lever. And then that should be right about there. What do you think? I don't want to glue it down. It may be a bit of an angle, but it'll be fine, I think. If I connect it on, I connect it up to the right here. I've tied all the wiring up underneath here and underneath the other end. Did this yesterday afternoon. I did the other end this morning. And I tell you, by getting the piece of the tape up and sorting out the wires, what's for lights, what's for that, because I'm putting all the lights onto a separate feed. Right, that's in there. And that was in there. Okay. And he's on. Just show you. Just put it down the end here. So the tray can all go past. That's got to go there. So what do you think? I think you can see it, can you? I'll put you on solo so you can see it, I think. May have to go a bit closer. Right, there you are. Now, would you say that's about right? I'll just take you a bit closer because it's a bit far away there. Would you say that's in about the right position? It looks like it's pointing that way, but down that way, yeah, that'd be fine. They're going to move that platform a bit closer to the train and then move that bit of track. Yeah, I think it looks fine then. You're listening while you're working. Well, you're getting your fix for the day. You're seeing some trains running. Yeah, I think that's all right there. Looks good. Yeah, I'll just try it now. I'll move him. Right, we're wait for this. In fact, I'll bring the 66 around again. I'll speed him up a bit. We'll get him to stop in the station, then we'll let the 33 go around. The trains are running. It's coming up the road. It's just passing me now down at this end. If I take it off solo, I'm going to have to put it back on solo. So what we'll do is we'll take the camera down very close to the light, and then we'll see it live. If it's wrong, it's more my fault. So I've made this here so you can actually have two trains run on that one line. So he's coming up now. Oh, better slow him down or he won't stop. I'm going to have to do the emergency stop button, I think. Is he going to go past? He's just going to come into view now. He's going too fast. In fact, he may have to go all the way around to get all the tankers in. Let's have a look. He's still on the line. The last ones are still on the line. Let's move him forward a bit more. Because I've got all my locos all steps so they don't stop straight away and they don't go off, like zoom off. Got them so they're that's all right there. So I'm going to get all these. I've still got my controls here for the points, but I'm going to have to wire all these back in again because they're different points this time. Right, take that piece of track out. There, I think that's about right there. Yeah, it should be right there. I'll move you a bit closer so you can see. We're put your legs out flat. We've got nothing on that line, have we? I'll put you there. If I'll stop all the other trains and then you can just watch this, I think. It's about right. I'll stop that Delta, we'll be running into the legs. Right, Deltic 9016. It's up there. So we've got, was it 3308? 3308. Lights on. And here we go. Oh, come on, carriages. Stupid. Give him a good whack. What can I do? He's got him now. He's on slow. So we can see if it hits it. You go and have a look. Oh, he's just missing it. Only just. That is my eyes too close. He's not touching, but he's nearly touching it. God, that is close. Don't know if you can see. He's just missing it. He's not touching it, but just missing. Yeah. We'll put the 33 round and then we'll move the signal over a little bit. You may have to come over a little bit more. Let's go about there, I think. That should be all right there. Now, I thought that had enough clearance, but it didn't. But, right. Yeah, he's just come around and he's just past this end now. And I've got to cut that bit of platform bit off and then add this end bit. That's got to go right there. about that angle there. That's going to go there. I'm going to cut that off. Stick it on. Yeah. Right, he's coming at the top now. He's just going to start coming through the platform. So if I've moved it over a little bit, so it should be all right. Oh, he's just left his wagons. Get back. And what am I saying, wagons? His coaches. Did I move that platform up here, did I? I did. Right, I'll bring that to a bit up here. Just stop it and then go forward. Oh, just press the button the other direction. There we go. Let's have a look now. So I've got to level this track a bit here because the it was like a slope. I've got on the. I thought it'd come off the rail and it'd not come off the rail. But I've moved that, haven't I? When I was how far is he off now? He's still not far off. I think I may have to move it back a bit. Right, let's put you O'Connell. Right, if I put you, stop it. I think if I put that signal, that'd be too. It needs to go about here, I think, in the platform. Yeah, then it won't get in the way of the. Yeah, I think I'll have to do that. Put it in the platform, but put it about here, not on the end bit, but just virtually here, about there. And I can put a bit of card over the top of that. Because then he won't get interrupted. It doesn't look too bad there, does it? What do you think? Will it look all right there? Because sometimes you do see like a signal there, but there's got one signal on this side and one signal on this side. I know you can buy those. I could actually put one of those in, and then that would go on for this line as well. Then could put it in the middle. Yeah, I think that's the best idea then. If I go and get another one of these signals, but one with one on one side and one on the other side, and then these two lines will have signals. Yeah, I think I'll drill a hole there. Yeah, in the middle. Sorry about that. Right there. Just try not to go down. It did go down. Right, unplug it again. Oh, sorry, it's all this moaning. Oh, I got it. Right. That may need. Just have to take you off the platform for a few secs. Here, look at the station. Don't worry, just wait there 2 seconds. I'll just put that through there because I'm going to have to lift up the station to put it through the hole on the board. So you went out to sit there and watch me do this bit because it all went on the side. Now remember, I don't want you lot to get withdrawal symptoms for this Thursday. There will be a stream, but there'll be no prizes. Right. Oh. Right. So if I go and order one of those, and then that's there, because that bit won't be there then on the new one. It may be slanting a little bit, but it'll be fine. Because then that signal will be back here, and one will be back here. Because then I can put my switch for that signal next to the point, so that can actually wire them both in together. So when it's flicked, that point over there is flicked, the signal will go to green. Yeah, I can wire that out that way. That'd be a good idea. Does anybody else have that on their points already wired up to the point? So when a point is against the signal stays at red. But when you change it, the point, the signal goes to green. Show me torch, can't really see what I'm doing here. A bit dark under the board. Right. That was in. Now it should come on. It's on. Yep. So now I think by doing that, just move you back a bit so you can see better. By having that there now, because I know you can get them with the signal on that side and the signal on that side, because that'll go for that one and that'll go for that one then. And then the coaches won't go nowhere near it, will it? And then I could put a fence across here to stop these people I've glued down walking anywhere. Well, they can't walk anywhere because they're glued to the platform. So it looks like one of them's been on the beer because he's all tipping over. You see, him there and him down there. They're leaning to one side. As Alan said last night, it was gone 9 o'clock, so it's beer o'clock. And I've also took off the two buildings what were there. I put them here because this is going to go. I'm going to do the tunnel bit there and then rise this up to about here. So that'll be like there. But, and then I can put a bridge from here to over there. That I'll have to go about most probably there. Yeah, a footbridge. Be all right, as you do. I was going to put this one up, but the only problem is the top bit come off. So it won't work no more. And that's one of those automatic ones as well. A pity. Because even if you stick that in, it still won't work, I know. Because the wires, yeah. The only way I can do anything with that is to stick it on and put it like a dead signal. It's not used anymore. Yeah, I'll just put that up there. Put it there, but tray can still go past. You can still see that over, I think, can't you? Yeah. Yeah. I'm not going to glue that down because I'm going to put another signal there, aren't I? So, yeah. Where else you 33 away? Just send pass again. Come on. He's off. Yeah, then I won't get the problem with the light touching. So I think that bit there will be quite good. Because I've ordered some signals, and they take two lights, like gantry that goes over, but not all the way over. And I ordered them over a week ago, and the bloke said, "Oh, I've sent them to you." I haven't got them. But what made it a bit strange is I got a notice again today that he sent them. Now I think he forgot to send them. Don't worry, that track's a little bit leaning outward because I'm going to have to build it back up again. There was no track there. So I think he didn't send them in the first place. Because I bought 3, and he said, "Well, buy 3. I'll chuck a 4th one in for free." So I thought, "Oh, that's not bad." And they were like really good ones. It worked out to be £86 if we bought 4. So I got them for in a way 70, I think, for all 4. So it was a bargain, I think. But when you see them, you'll go like, "Wow, that's good." It's not just a pole. Have I got a picture of them? I think I have. I'll show you on the other phone. Right. I'll keep it on that camera. Right. And I bought some more cork for the underneath that overline I've done down the bottom. Don't know if you can see that. If I put, we didn't. Did you watch the train go past? One second. If I put up there, can you see that? As it falls to the ground, you can see it. So I'll bring it a bit closer to the camera so you can see. They do look the bee's knees. Just got to paint them. They were $26.99. I'll just $26.99 each. I've got 4 for £70 something. So that's quite good. Oh, it's not going to let me do that. Yeah, they're self-assembled as well. Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Anyway, time for put some trains on. Got that 33 going too slow. I'll put the other cameras on now. Take off solo. Take off solo. The darting get going. Do many of you have passing points like I've got on that one there? That's like the one line, and at that one end, it goes into 2 tracks. So one can wait, and then the other one can go. So let me just go to that. They look good. I thought they're better than the ones I bought off the Severbloke because they were like flimsy. I put them together, and then I put a light in. It started bending it. No good. Anyway, I had some real fantastic. Have I brought the bag up? No. Oh, I have. I have. Right. I went to the Wigan Model Railway Show on Saturday, and I was walking around and I was looking at these bridges. I thought, oh, they look nice. And the bloke said to me, "Oh, this one's broke, but you can have it for a £5 if you want it." And I said, "I'll have it for a £5." So I had it off him for a £5. Yeah, it's painted, but it's just one bit missing. Yeah, I'll show you what camera we can show you on. I'll go solo on this one because it's easier for me to show you on this one. All right, this is a bargain. It's lovely colours. Come on, good solo, thank you. Lovely colours. What do you think? £5. Nice, isn't it? And he's had other ones on there for sale, and they were 30 quid. And do you know why it was a £5? Because of that. That bit there. I can fix that. Oh, can you see it there? That bit there, it's not there. So it broke off in my hand this morning. So bringing it into the store, I grabbed all of that one bit, which I shouldn't have done, and it snapped off. But it went on the floor. I couldn't find it. I said, no problem, I can sort that out. So it's just that little bit there is missing. This little bit here. I can fix that. You can actually put that most probably the farthest way you would not see, if you know what I mean. You put it so you see all of this first at that angle. You see it all at that angle, not the far end, this bit here, where it's broke. Because I can use the little bits I've got off that bridge I was making on the top. But I think that's a bargain for £5. Looks really good. Yeah. And another good thing what happened as well, I bought a sound decoder for one of my Hattons. And off the regular person I normally buy them off, I won't mention their name. He sent it to me, put it in there, and I went, that's not the same as my others. And he said, that's for the Hatton. And I said, no, it's not. So I said, you can have it back. I said, I want the Hatton one. Nope, that's a Hatton one. You can't return it to me because you put it in your locomotive. I said, well, I had to put it in my locomotive to find out what it was. And I was expecting it to be the Hatton one, as all the ones I bought off you before. No, it is. I said, it's not. I'll show you. I've got to take it out and send it to him. This bloke said to me, no problem, no problem. He's what's called the local biffer, the ones who does the decoders. He said, no problem, mate. Send it back to me. He said, I'll put it back on. I'll put the Hatton sound on it, and I'll send it back. I said, what, free of charge? He said, yep, I'm going to charge anything. And I went, oh. I said, I'll buy one off you. I'll buy, a hat one. Yeah, you can if you want to. And I said, why most people would charge 10 or 20 quid to get it put it. He said it's because of you. I said, what because? He said, you're Bernie, aren't you? I said, yeah. He saw my thing. He said, Crossways Point Junction. He said, I subscribe to your channel. Anyway, if I put, this is the one, nothing wrong with the locomotive. It's the same chip it's got. It's got the same speaker. This is a factory fitted Hatton. Right, if I put you there, what I'll do is I'll take my microphone off and I'll put it by the locomotive so you can hear it. Start up and run, and then I'll start up the Hatton one, which is all my other ones have got the same chip in, and they're exactly the same as this Hatton. And right, speaker there. The microphone there. Right, we're starting at ease number 6618. Local 6618. Right, so I'm start. MR1. Oh, yeah, it's MR1. Oh, sorry. No, the MR2 it's got, the rumble speaker. Now, if you listen to that, oh, yeah. All right. Sounds like that. Press the on. And I thought, that's what happens when I press those. What I do, I have to turn that one off. I turn that one off. Now I can actually go and get another one which is not factory fitted, Sam. It's one of the decoders that I've always got. Right, now this is the sound fitted, which is 6731. There's a video I've got of this one and the Freightliner, you can see. Right, I'll start this one then. Lights on. Go. You can sound. No, sorry, now listen to it starts up. Different sound altogether. Here's the holes. That sound decoder is oh, that was me. Sorry. Sorry about that. Let me put something See, that one's gone. That one's gone. Now you'll hear the difference of this one. It's not so loud, it's not so bassy, it's not the same. Not the same. Do you agree with me? It's not the same. It's not a Hatton sound file. Not good. Anyway, let's get back to work. It's playing with trains. It's not good. You lot are distracting me, make me play this. Right. So I've got to take that one apart and take it out and send it. He did say he's going to wipe it and then put the Hatton sound on it. It's a 21 pin. The one thing, this has got train announcements. And I go, it's not. Hattons don't have that. So There you are. Anyway, let's carry on. Shut them down. I'll put that 33 back in the. It was stopped at. He's going out there now, and I'll leave him in the platform. I think the red light there is good. I do. If I order me a double one, they're going to use that for something else. In fact, I could use that for the green one here. The HST is that long, and I've add a little bit more. A little bit more on this track, so the HST can go back to there. Stop him on there. He's all right there, I think. Yep, a bit too far past. And that'll be. I'm gonna have to level that part up, but I won't do bore you with that. And yeah, I'm gonna do like a flat area, but this build it up like the. Just bring it back down here so you can see. Build this area up like this. So this will go up and a flat area with this on the top here, with the bridge going across. And then I'm going to do like a staircase up and down, like a Z, 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 you know, like that. That'll be right. Yeah, and I'm messy. But sorting out all the flatness and the I've got some more cork coming to cover that over there, over that bit. Let's just put you a bit higher. So bring that there. So that there, I'm going to have to take that down now. I'm going to glue it because the glue in it will stick there, and I'll stick it on there. Cut that bit out at the top there so it'll fit down a bit better. And then I'll build the tunnel bit underneath it. I think having that like that is more smarter and cleaner. When I've done the cork on the bottom part over there, I put the cork, and then I'll build the brown bits over there, and then put the tunnel bit up at there. Yeah, I need to do that, but I'll do that later on because that's just a simple job to do. And then design this area next. Design this area so for that there. So I'm going to build this bit up here because I'm going to level it. Got to change the roof on that and glue it on a bit better because it's just falling apart. It was made for me, but it wasn't made that well, but it's all right. Does the job. Got to fix the doors. And there'll be quite a few locomotives I can store here because I've got too many of them, I think. That's why I've been giving them away on a prize door, because what's the point? If I don't need them, let somebody else get the joy out of them. So that's the ball for that there. I'll put that back there. I'm going to pop downstairs and get a drink of squash, I think. Yeah, I do think that that's really good. I'll get a bit of a closer look on it. There you are. It's good. Can't believe I got that for a £5. No, what was wrong is that little bit there. I can sort that out. You know, that's a good one. You say? That's all what's wrong with that little bit there. Yeah. And what I was thinking about doing is actually because these here, they've been up now for a good couple of years and they've been suspended on their own. Well, what's keeping up is a little bit here, and a little bit here, and now they're starting to bow a bit. That's bowing down, and they're sinking in the middle. I've got it so the dart, it doesn't do much of it. I could have put some cork underneath, as you can see, but the bottom here is just sinking. So what I'm going to do is cut this one up and then put, so you have a 3 rail one and then a one rail one, because you can't put that close together to, you know, so yeah, I think it'll look all right. Yeah. So that's that. I've not looked at the comments. Any what's going on? I could do that, but I'm not going to mention his name. But I'm going to send him another message and tell him what's happening. But I won't say who's doing it. The guy was very helpful, and I cannot believe he would do that. But he's one of the subscribers of this channel, so yeah. Told me his name. I said, "Oh yeah, I didn't know you did that." Yeah. And I got a invite to go down to Milton Keynes next weekend, but I'm not going to go. By a certain person's give me an invite. I can't really travel all the way down to Milton Keynes at the present moment. But I'm going to go down to see Alan down at Dover, but Alison said she'll come with me. So, yeah. 2 Westerns. Front bit's dropped off, but I'm going to fix that. Yeah, so what else has happened? It is a lovely bridge. All for a £5. And what was he? Where's the bag? Where's the bag? So he's given me his details as well. And I said to him, all my sound decoders now will come from you. And he's a very generous man as well. I said, I got these magnetic couplings. And he said, well, what size do you want? I said, well, it's a 19s. I said, I need some more because I bought too many 17s and they're too small. So he said, yeah, I'll have these. You give me 2 of these. Look. Give me 2 of them. I've got his thing in here as well. I can't show you. House of Hobbies, I don't know what that is. Oh, Ender Train Lamp, that's right, yeah. He said he deals a lot in the DCC concept. And he said he can do it a lot cheaper for me. Yeah. I can't show you that bit there. That's the person who's just been talking about. So there was quite a few stores. I mean, Wigan's not a very big town. But this, I don't know if you watched the video. I only filmed half of it. Because my card filled it. It said it's full. So I couldn't do any more. And I didn't realise I had another one in the drawer at home. I should have took it with me. It was 128 memory, but there you are. Just sometimes people haven't got a card. So I'm giving them all out. So they give you a till receipt. There's one of them. Is it tdiecast.com? Thank you for the business. Didn't buy anything, but I got his address. Yeah. So they're going to come in very useful. I don't know how much these are supposed to be. Yeah, it's going to be 2 packs. How many's in a pack? Didn't say. Right, whatever jobs. What do you want me to do next? Right, I've fixed that camera over there. That's working now. No point me starting to build in that bank over there. It'll take me hours. Yeah, I'm going to put, when I change those bridges around, I'm going to put a support right in the middle, because after a while they will sink, because those two bridges are big ones. You know, they're quite long. I mean, if you look at the Deltic, it's really, if I stop the Deltic on one end of the bridge, so it is on the end, so it's one Deltic and 1.5 coaches, nearly 2 coaches actually. No, it's one Deltic, 1 3/4 of a coach. See, I was hoping that West Hill Wagon Works was there, but they weren't there, because I need some more magnetic couplings, because I'm doing all my locomotives are going to have magnetic couplings, and they will all fit. Each wagon that is at the front of the train will match the same as all the other locomotives, because all the locomotives, they're all the same. So they're like your positive thing. They're all the same. So whatever train they go up to, they will connect to it, not push away. You know what I mean? So yeah. Now this one, the Freightliner here. This is the sound I got off this guy before. I mean, I bought quite a few of them, because most of my Hattons are all sound fitted, but only, I think, 5 of them are factory fitted. I think there's only 5 of them. They're all like DCC ready or fitted, but I'm gradually getting them through and putting them all into proper sound fitted now. But this is the one I've put in. As you can see, it's got the magnet. They're all getting that. So it don't matter if he goes up to the AC wagons or the coaches, it still connect up. And it's easier to do, because you haven't got to go over and untake the coupling. All you have to do to uncouple is just hold one end of the train where the wagon is, where the locomotive, and let the locomotive go off, because they pull apart very quickly. See, this is 6504. Now, if this bloke said the sound of it was the same as the DB, it's not. This is the same file I've always had off this bloke. And when I'd send him out, I said, can I have another sound file for the Hatton, for my Hattons? He said, yeah, the same one. I said, yeah. But he sent me the wrong one, because this is the same file he sent before. More bassier, more, you know. I don't know if you can hear it. Sounds just like a normal Hatton's factory fitted, you know. But yeah, because Alison was supposed to take me to the post office, but she's up to have some meeting at work, so she can't take me until Wednesday now. So yeah, it's quite warm up here. What is it? 19 degrees. Must be sunny outside. It's got to be. Well, when I've got this sound file, I think when I've got it back from this guy and it is what he said, and I've got the other one, I'm going to send them and say, I'm just going to tell people that what you've done, this is what you've done to me. You won't change it. You know, you should look after your customers. I mean, he's lost a business from me now, because I bought some 30-some, bought other decoders for like me 37s. You know, so that just clips in. That goes in that way. I have to go downstairs and get me some pop. Sorry about this. Need a bit of light. But why won't that go down? You've got to put the bit of a coupling thing in it. You know, it's back in now. Not fix. Easy fix. Yeah. These are nice. These are quite heavy for what they are. I mean, these are Daypole, is it? Yeah, they're quite nice. I used to see lots of these in my childhood down at Horton Road Railway Crossing. Lots of them. Westerns, warships, 47s. You know. See, this has come off the same. Click back in. It's all the Falcon ones. But all I can remember, these locomotives are all smelly. They were very smelly and smoky. It's strange how you know that from your childhood. You think it's smoke and oily. Yeah. And they were always very, very dirty. I think the warships were the best ones, but there you are. And that's a pair I went up to Derby to the works to see the APTE being made with the HSTs. Yeah. Should get on the train, go all the way there to Derby. The microphones are still working, aren't they? Yeah. Right, the next job. I'm going to put the 6, 7, 8, 9 large logo back going. He's off. You can't actually see this. So we've got this line, that line, and that line, but we've not got the station. See, what I was going to do is put a camera with that in to show that. That's showing that. So I was going to have 4 cameras, like those 2 at the end over there, as you can see. That one is pointing down the straight. That one is pointing down here, past the shed. Can you see? And then I was going to do the opposite at the other end, to have one here, pointing down there, and then another one. We wanted to go exactly in the same place as that other one there because of the shallow board. Unless I put on the lower level, put him right about here somewhere, pointing down there. So as soon as it's past this camera, it goes on to the other one. But the thing is, but I can't actually leave it there because I'm going to be doing that. So I'll put them over here. And then you see all sections of the layout. Now that's going to have to go. I want to tip this up a bit. It's where the 66 comes around. If we go around there. It should be right there. Shouldn't touch, I don't think. Yeah, it should be right there. It's not touching that line. He's on that. Yeah, because then if you put them on the 4 corners, you don't have them like just going past you. You can see where they've just gone past and they've gone onto another camera. Like, as you can see on this one's too high. I have to bring it down a bit, but it's because I put it high at the moment because of the 66 going underneath him. But with the, so you can see that the top left, the delta is just coming into and the tankers are gone. The delta is going to come onto this camera now. And when it passes that, it'll go onto the one on the right-hand side of it. And then that'll go down. Then you'll see it come into the camera 1. So when it leaves, so it's left that camera, it's leaving that camera, now it'll come into this camera. There you are. And then when it leaves that camera, it'll come into the other camera. So you should be able to see all the locomotives wherever they are. It's just a one blind spot at the moment. It's one straight. Now you can see the 66 in the station going through, and you're seeing come down the straight and down there. The only point is the only one camera I haven't got. I've not. I hope everybody's been hitting the like button. Let's have a look. Shall we have a look to see if anybody's hit it? So the banner's gone out now, so everybody should go, oh, I need to go and hit that like button. Anybody hit it? The banner's gone out now, so everybody. Only five people have hit it. There's been more than 5 in the stream. Only 5 people hit it. I'll let you off this time because it's a Monday afternoon, the start of the week. You may not be on the top gear yet. There's another thing I've done also is the Cura scale buffers. Now, I'm not positioning properly yet, but I put the light by in. Now, they sell lights with them, and they're like over £5 each, but I've got a free one, so there you are. I put those normal, where are they? I've got one here. I'll just show you on the camera. One of these. You see it? I put one of those behind. Right, here's another one of those. The Cura scale Deltics. Put on the track. You just put the. Nothing coming around, is there? The light, they stand up, and you just put it through the hole, which is there. And these are about £1.50 cheaper. And you just put it in there like that. See? Put that one on the side. I don't think there's any trains coming around just yet. I've said go solar, it's not gone. But it should be going. There you are. But their lights stick up too high. They're too high. You know? I don't think we've got anything. Oh, we have the Deltics on that line, isn't he? I have to pick that up in a sec. Or is he? No, he's not on that line, is he? 1, 2. He is on that line. I have to. Just stopping him. And stopped him from disaster. He's just had a shot as well. Just going to come into the shot now. Yeah, I think they're very good. I do. But I do think the Cura scale lights are too high. Oh. I think they're just the right height. Let's put that off there. Doesn't get going again. Yeah, the other day I had these lights on these coaches going, and they worked fine. They never went off. And today I put them on, trying them, and it was a 6 now, or whoopee. It don't matter. There'll be a lot of likes if I put like it in brackets. They were going around and they started going off again. And I thought, you've not done that for the last 2 days. Why are you doing that today? Right, what my next job was today. Making me just sit around doing nothing. Right, drill, back in its place. Always going to go downstairs and get myself a pot, when I 4:15 already. Where's the day gone? Just going to go down and get myself some pop. Ooh. All right. I'll go with 2 grams. They put some ice in this today, I think. I know you can still hear me. So I've got water in the fridge. Got a drink dispenser, but it takes a while to fill up a big glass like this, so take it straight at the bottom. Ice. Ooh. Yeah, the Wigan show, they had like a proper canteen thing in there. Food smelled low, we didn't go to P3, but it's like there's a lot of people in there eating. Yes, sun's out outside here, and they came with a good magazine. Oh, a good one. I'll show you. You see it. Model Railway Exhibition. Oh, Go Biffo's got a thing in there. I should have bought the decoder there. No, of that bloke, because it says here you got a deduction of £5 off any Lego Biffo sound. Offers valid up to 5 decoders. Yeah, it's got all the layouts here, what stand they're on and all that. Oh, it looks like I've got 2 of these. I got time to look at that today. What's my drink? Cheers, everybody. Oh, that's cold. Oh, that's nice and cold. Ice. Right, what was my next job? can do that later. Glue that up. Right. Got the signal. It's getting warm up here. Whew. Yeah, that signal I just put it on the platform. I could put it here for the. Then again, that would be a ground signal, wouldn't it? That would be for the HST. This end of the platform would be a ground signal. Yeah, because I've got a automatic one down here as well. Because I find, I'll put this back down now. What was that paintbrush? Another job I was doing was here we are. Move that there. Sorting out this here. You may wonder why I've got these things on the poles. It's because when filming with like your GoPros, you don't see the posts coming out the layout. I'm going to put brick transfers on these. On you can see, can't you? So they've all got it, except those two behind the pillar there. So it'll be like bricks all around. I'm just going to measure those back. Those are supposed to be back there. Put a load of like broken off sleepers and all that, but I've got to get another piece of track for you because I've taken this point because it was a long express point, a long one. And I thought you don't need one of those in the shed, so I put a medium size and not a long. So we need a bit extra more track put there. See if I've got a piece to go in there. Could be put dark in that, can I? What we got there? That won't be long enough. What about that piece? I don't think that's long enough, is he? No, it won't be long enough. In fact, that piece. I could put that piece and that piece. That's small. That's not good. Yeah, you got me back now. You got me back. I didn't charge these up for long, though. I think they were only on charge for about 5 minutes, and they were nearly flat anyway. But they lasted quite a while. They've lasted nearly 2 hours. It's only just gone off. Am I saying so? Flymo, what you like? Oh, he should be on the stage, I reckon, you, Flymo. You should be on the stage, sweeping it. Right, I don't know if you caught any of that, but what I've done, I'll just show you quickly that I can't really go that far. I'm connected. Right. The first two, they're together. The third one is on his own. Then you cut one out and you throw it away. And then you have two. And then you make twos. But when you put it back on the track, you can actually space them out. If I got a piece of big piece of cardboard, you can actually see a bit better. Oh, there we are. I'll use this. One I made before. It's like Blue Peter, isn't it? As you can see, the gap compared to the gaps on that. I think that looks very crowded. And when you change them to like that, I think they're a lot better. But when you've taken so many, when you've done so many, you've got to take one out to give you the gaps. So what do you think? Do you look good? No, I do. I think I'll do some more. What do you agree with? All right, see you then, John. Thanks for telling us about the sound. And good luck as well, mate. Good luck. I've gone through a lot of medical stuff. Oh, I'm better now, but good luck to you. Hope everything goes well for you. Flymo, I don't know if you can put the link up for John's channel just in case no one's subscribed to him. What I'm doing is I'm cutting out. You can see it better if I do this. There's little gaps on every other. And if you do the opposite side, that's how they come apart. So I'm going to do how many more? I'll have to take one out in a minute. In fact, that's enough, I think. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I should really do all the way along. But then if you do that, you're going to have to do all the shares. But I should do it. I should do because they're never that close. You know, you're now modelling with Bernie. Right, let's go back over here then. Just put him in there. See that gap there, so put that in there. So don't have to put any power on this one because I've got the left arm rail coming off the main line and then the inside line, which is the black line. I've got the the power coming off this where the 66 is. So now I think I'll bring you back here because you ain't going to see that then. Sorry about this. Don't you getting seasick? We're not, let's see, are we? And then him, have to get a piece more because that would be too sharp. Yeah, a piece that big. No problem. Sort that out. I think it's Popo clock. Get your pop. I am subscribed to John, and I do think that YouTube do take your if you're not like commented on their channel or watching their videos for a while, they take you off it. Because I've noticed I've had some disappear. Even Flymo, he was subscribed to my channel a long time ago, and he came on and we were doing something, and he says, "I'm not subscribed to your channel." I said, "You are," and he wasn't. They took it off. I thought, God. I'll just pop the email address on. It's for if you like a video. Where is it? There it is. Any videos you see on in my selection of videos saying like it in brackets started, it says like it in brackets and then the name of the video. You have to email me that you've done that you've liked that video. Tell me what it's called, and that your name goes into the draw for winning the Accurascale Deltic purple one, not the one I've got running around on my track. It's the one I've got, the other one, and it's still in its box because I bought two of them, and I thought I'm going to use it for something. I must be subscribed to his channel. Let's have a look. Why isn't it's not giving me the opportunity to subscribe to it? I'm not subscribed to it. I thought I was. Well, I am now. That's weird. Well, I'm subscribed to his new channel, so there you are. Anthony's Anthony Dodge, the model train. What a great show and collection of exhibitions. I have admit that it did look good and it was stunning. Thanks for sharing this. Yeah, it was. I mean, some of the layouts, the detail. Whoa. If you've not watched the video, watch it. It is really, really good. Well, I need another piece of track. Oh. That's another piece there. That'll do the job, I think. I'm going to do a video and get me static grassing out. And where's my cutters? There they are. I'm going to start putting some weeds up in my layout, some greenery, because I really haven't got any. Right, push that through. Can you see what I'm doing? Yeah. That goes onto that there. I'll just check that they are okay. File. What I'm doing, I'm just smoothing off the bottom of the rail, both of them, so I can put them in, because this piece I've got here has been cut off. I know by the look of it, one's a lot longer than the others by a corner. If you can see, the top rail is a lot longer than the other one. So I don't know, far these two ends off here where it's been cut off from the other piece. Now that will go, oops, that will go onto that end there. Slide them on. I mean, some people use like your measuring devices. This little job here, I won't, because it's just not enough angle. That's what you call a tight fit. There's a long piece of rail gone, in fact. There it is. Stick them in. Hold them up. See? A piece of rail, that's what it's really for. Right, check the angle over there. See that thing right there, so that's got a bit there. That bit there. I need to pin that down really. It's all right, it's not moved. No, it's going to be too far back there. On that angle. Yep. 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 So we need cutting about there. In fact, what I could do, yeah, that's fine. Cutting there. I need to cut that one rail there off a bit more because of he's a little bit longer. See that may come in useful for something else, that little piece. So I put them back in the box. Right there. Not there. You need to cut the inside rail slightly on this one. It's getting warm up here. What is it now? 20.5. So probably the sun comes up on this back wall and it warms at the side of the roof. Right, that's going to be fired off. So I've got to put the comets back on. Oop. I'll take that off now. You think you've got that on not long enough. Right, that's fine now. That'll be pointed. That's level. I've got a broken one there. So doing the other end. You know when I was cutting all the bits off? I'm doing the other end now. Take one off. Right off. Won't have to do many of this one because it's the front part on the end which is straight. And then you've got 1, 2, 1, 2. One more, 5. So that's 10 pieces. So you've got 5 or 2 together. It's when you got the fish plates, when you put the fish plates back on, you can pull the rail back. Right. Got to take that other piece off from there, and then I'm going to have to file those 2 ends down. I used to file the end, the bottom part, and the 2 sides of the rails, but I noticed you don't need to do those. Like that one needs to go. That goes in between. That one goes there. I should really let you see me doing this bit here. Because this is why I cut the cut them. You see what I'm doing now? Let's have a look. Yeah. See, that one's fitted in. That one's fitted in. You bring that one along a little bit. You use the 1, and then you bring your 2s. And I've done about 5 on this one. And then that bit there. But yeah. Bit more gap there. So what do you think of that then, boys? I think that looks a lot better. I do think the main track, they're clustered. So I'm going to do the same. I'm going to take this one off and do the same. Because when you do a little bit, so I haven't done any more there now, so can't move those. But I think I'm going to make a piece. I'm going to go. I've gone what 5 there, innit? 1, 2, 3. No, I've done 6, 7. No, I did 8, didn't I? I did 8. So doing those at 8, you've got the even little sort of gaps, and then the track. I'm going to put that on with about there. But I've got to take this other piece off here and file it. I think I may have to cut one piece off this. Yeah, I will have to. I'll do it all over here so you can see. See? So I've got that one out, so I have to get rid of that end one. Take that one off. And I think I'll separate all of these. Yeah. Now all 3 are on their own. So when I put that back on, it shows the spacers that a bit better. But I may need to file that bit down. Great to watch live modelling. Well, you got nothing else to do. And someone said, I thought, well, I'm always up here working, doing things, and like gives people something to watch. It's just trains. And never know, you may learn something or think, oh, that's a good idea. I could do that. That would look better. But I do think by doing the spacers on these sleepers, it makes it look better. Because that one's going to have to come off. I've got to build. The reason I'm not put another bot on here, this bit, because I've got this camera for the live prize giveaways, but I'm not doing that now until the 17th of November. There'll be a one-off in November, and then the next one will be on the 15th of December. So Andy, you need to find that video I put so these need to come all off now, but they won't be used, and I can build that up now. I can build one of these up and put it along here. Yeah. Right, and let's put this back on here. I don't know if you can see. I've got a little hammer somewhere, but look. I'll bring you around here because you can't see that bit of timber now. I have got a light, which is, what is it? I said I got a light, but I can never find it when I want it. Is it the other end? Oh, I don't have the light now. Right, here we are. Can you see? Yeah, you can see. So they're all independent now. I want to get some fish plates. Yeah, that's just right. That's fixed perfect. Look at that. Perfect. Got a couple of fish plates. Drink a pop first. It's pop o'clock. Cheers, everybody. Still nice and cold. The ice is melted now. Right. Oh, I've got two here, haven't I? Don't need to open another packet. Come on. I think that fish plate here is no good, is it, this one? No. Because I bought a load of new fish plates and got a new packet, yeah. And these were a bargain as well. I bought 2 packs of these and 2 packs of the plastic ones, all for £8. No one else bid on them on eBay. I thought I'd looked at them, but I think one of them's quite an old package. One's quite an old one, but they're still the same thing. So there you are. Right, just put these, because at the other end, but I've done all that station, every piece of track has got new fish plates. I do not reuse. Yeah, these are the older ones because they're still stuck together. So I'll put that one there. The new fish plates are always very tight. Come on. One in, the other one comes out. It's always a way. There you are. Right, we're in. Right, let's space the sleepers. Open up one end there. May have cut. That'll be right there, yeah. We'll have to stick some underneath. That's about right. I'm going to have to stick. Got some here. I have to stick one there and one there. See if I can get a pack of 2 together. Let's do that on a later date. That's all right now, I think. Yeah, I need to put 2. Right, got a box. Every ones I cut off, I put them in the box. Big box. But I could use the ones I cut off, didn't I? Which are here. That's a broken one, that's no good. In fact, I use these are the same colour, aren't they? What colour match? Yeah, I've used those 2. Those 2. They're nearly the same colour. Only 2 I need, yeah, 2. I have to slice those bits off. I have to cut those off to see what they look like. Yeah, I might have to slide those off a bit. Yeah, they're lifting the rail. What I mean cut off is these bits where you put it in, but you can't have them in because you've got the fish plates there. So you do just cut them off. Yeah, I used to listen to Steve Wright in the afternoon, but he's no longer doing the shows now. They've stopped it. Pretty weird because it's quite a good show. Time flies, and I mean, I've been up here some nights, come up here at like 6 o'clock with my tea, come up here and I look at the clock and it's 11 o'clock at night because you don't know it's getting dark. That's about right. Yeah. That's really weird. When I look on the camera, I think there's gaps. There's no gaps. But when you're looking this way, see what I mean? That's fine. Right, let's see if they're right there. Yeah. Let's see if the 68 tackles it. Right, where are we? Back on. Let's see if the, what is he? 6504. No sound. Reversing. This is live. Will he get stuck on the point? Or will he go over okay? He's gone over all right. Hey? I've not just got a pretty face. Let's go with that one all right. Check and go around the corner. There he is. Yeah. That's turned out all right, I think that is. That bit there. Yeah. I have to glue that piece in there so he doesn't move around. He's not doing anything to the track, but yeah. Can't believe that. You get a box for the drivers for the Dartix, yeah? Must be getting such a box. 2 drivers. Yeah, look. Why did they do such a big box? Oh. Got 2 different sets. Got the one making tea and the one not making tea. God, it's warm up here. You off then, are you, Stu? Happy modelling. Bye-bye. Yep, so that's that done. We've done the signal this afternoon. We've got that wired up. That's working. We've changed the track from concrete to the wooden sleepers to go into the shed. You can see that. And we'll bring that loco back in. We'll have sound on him. I don't know if you can hear the sound, but there you are. Can't believe we've gone for nearly 2.5 hours. God. And Stuart said on his comments, he said, great to watch live modelling. He's gone mega slow now. The 66, which is a Hatton, you can see just come around the corner now. And another thing I do, when I like cut pieces of rail off, and I thought that's not good for anything else, I put it onto a wagon. So while you're modelling, you're actually making your own loads for your wagons. You know? So I had no trouble going over that bit of track I've made. And I didn't have to wire that piece of track up because you've got the track he's on now is wired up, and the main line that he's just left is wired up. So those two pieces will make the left and the right work together. I'm going round Alison's for my tea tonight. 6:30. She's on late. So that's that. And what I meant by when I take the bits off the track is, there you are. That Class 37 got a load. I'll cut off bits of rail. So I've stuck it in that. I think it looks quite good. Yeah. We're removing like bits of ballast on here. That's like sticking on your arms when you're bending over and on your fingers. It gets transferred. Oh, there you are. Right, let's move the bridge back. Move the bridge back over, which I'm going to finish this bit off, a little bit more to do. Whoops. He sits there. That's about right. Yep. Oops, that was me. Every time I lose power, or like a locomotive touches rail, it's not supposed to. This Class 37, you must have heard that whistle then. That was quite loud. See, it's magnetic. It just clicked back together. It's the long haul is actually making that whistle noise every time you turn it off, and then you turn it back on. It goes that whistle noise. Quite good, I think. Here's the link. I'll put it up on the screen. I still got to do that bit there because I took some, because there was a long point on this track here, and I thought you don't need it on that little shunting area. You use like the you use the smaller ones, small or medium, not long. So that's why I've changed a couple of things around. But by doing, if you look at the older videos of the end part with the engine, not the engine, where the platform was, and that big tunnel bit was closed area, and I kept having locomotives derailing in there. The track wasn't, it was like a slaughter curve and then a sharp curve, and it wasn't no good. So I've got most of the track now long, like a long sweep on the corners. Well, I'll show you. It's nice to have the lights on. I should do a video or a live stream. I could do a live stream or got all my lights, put all my lights all back on. I've only got those two over there to put up. And then I could run the passenger trains with all their lights. Nice selection of locomotives here. All Bachmann. Yeah. Oh yeah, we've got a Daypol over there. The two Westerns. And I do think having the engine shed here will be a lot better. I think. You reckon? I'll put you on. You just sliding over one way. Yeah, I do think that looks better there. Get the lights all together because it's got internal lights. Also, it's got these lights right here. So this can be moved over a bit, and this one, and I've got this one. Yeah. Could put that one back there, move them over a bit, and then put that one at the end pointing this way. So it'll be quite well lit up then, I think. Yeah, having these corners now, because the track before, the end track was here, in between these two going across here. And this end track was here. So it's all been pushed over a bit. So that's made the corner now longer, a longer corner, more of a sweeping corner. And I took a section of points which were here. There was a section of points here that took you from that line to that line. And I thought, well, it's only just around that corner. You can do that down there. So I took them out. So these always be filled in. But I'm thinking of getting, for the motors on, you can get the ones that go on the side of here. You can put them on the top. They'll change that way. Because I've still got all my controls here. This controls there. And there. And I've still got these controls for these points. And they're all dangling down here. Well, some are. And all I could do is just reconnect them back up and put the motors on these. Because you need to put a motor on that far one over there. And then link these two up together. So when this point changes to full locomotive go down here, this point would take it. But when that's changed that way, this one would be changed that way. But I'm not going to put a point motor on this one. Or these two. Because they very rarely will be used, because that is just taking onto that one. You know, so there's no point just putting a motor on just for the hell of it. And this also won't put a motor on this one. There's another point down there where a motor, but all this part here will be closed in, but I'm going to put a hatch so I'm getting up things just in case, because that's your two lines for your lower level. And they go down. One goes that way and one comes around this way. And there's your GWR class 800. Yeah. Nearly empty box. There's still some more in there. Still two left. I've got to do this part. In fact, I've got, what time is it now? 4:45, yeah. It'll take me on to do this. I have to put you on a stool. I'll put the stool here and put you there. Bring you up a bit. That's it. Get these out of the way at the moment. Put these in here a moment. I'm going to do this bit here now. Can you see that part? You see that bit I'm doing? You can really have to bring it all over here. Yeah, now I'm going to have to get a coach. Yeah. Use one of these for the clearance, because I don't want to go gluing these panel boards in and find that it doesn't go through. That one's all right there. That one's all right there. That was me. So I can put a piece here, which I had the pieces in the other day. Where did I put them? Oh, there you are. That was going to be glued. I'm thinking to put that one there, and then that. If that's a cleaner cut there. Can you see that? So that's all right there. It doesn't touch yet. That's fine. Should try it with, no, 800s. Will they be going on this line? No. And then I could put that piece along there about that height. Need to take that bit off there, don't I? I think that'll be all right. You sharpen that edge up a bit. Put them there. That's too high, isn't it? Need a bigger piece than that. Let's get my paint out as well and paint. There you are. Got them all here. That's supposed to want wood. That's for there, isn't it? That wood's over there. That's a bigger piece there. That'd be too much shit. There, that one. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing. I can't see the. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, you can see what I'm doing. So if I can cut the, where's supposed to be? That's supposed to be. I can cut that piece there and put it there. Yeah. I suppose I was doing already, wasn't it? Yeah. There. Put that piece there. May need to cut a little, no, a bit there. A bit higher. Yeah. Put that height. Be good. The right height, wouldn't you say? Yeah, that height. Yeah. So if we get another piece like that, and that can go there. Yeah. Glue. Where are you, glue? There is a glue. So that is going to be just below. Check it one more time. Straight edge on the bottom. That track will be moved over a bit. So it's going to be there. Now to get a thing to keep it in place. Let's get a piece to cut that. Yeah, a little bit too short, but that's not big enough anyway. That'd be no good. I can make that piece there and put that piece. You can stop there for 5 minutes while I just sort this other one out. And then I could put a weight on that to keep it there. But I never like to glue it so it's stuck. Because if it's stuck there, it's stuck. That's going to be about there. Cut a bit off. Where's me? knife. So about there. All right, you can go on the floor, stay there, wait a minute. You take this bit off, don't I? Doesn't matter, pause, then I can stick it back on. Right. Here you go like that. A bit more glue. You can go on like that. I don't go on the track. And then I can put a little hatch there. Right, you go on like that. So we can go, right, you're going to have to cut in there. There. Right. Stick up there. Because normally you do see gaps, because what I've done, put that there. There. It's supposed to work. It's really good to work with because you can play around with it and then just stick it on. He wants a bit more glue. Because I'm thinking about the GoPro, but I won't film through there. So I don't need to have it like high. Because I found on that other tunnel I done around the corner, the tunnel was too narrow. It wouldn't go in. Let's put a weight on that, I won't see it there, will he? A bit of paint on that bit there. I don't know if you can see on the camera why I've done this, to put it in like that. Right, if I get a bit of, I need to put a bit of weight on that before. Put too much weight on him. I should stay there like that. I'll just show you where, before I put to cover it to make sure it stays there. Right, the reason why I've done that is because there's a piece of wood here and I'm going to cut that off. But then you can see that comes out, and when I paint that you won't see the gap. And then the bit there. But I'm going to have to put a piece here as well, so it's starting to fall down again. But when it's glued in, it'll just stay there, but, you know. Put a bit of weight there to keep it there. It dries quite quick. So the reason why I've got to put that low there is because when the trains go around on the top of the higher level. Right, what can I put on that? staple gun. Oh, that'll hold it. What's it do that for? Don't think that's going to hold it there. Very fiddly. That. Too high. Ah. That will. That will. I think I know what I'll do. Because I've got to keep this straight. Stick the knife in there. Knife hold it in there. I find if you use screwdrivers, got me little screwdrivers, they hold it better in the cork. And then when that's dried, I'll cut that bit there. So it goes that height, and then when the next one goes, it'll go down that way. And it'll cut that one, yeah. So I'll give that a little while to dry. It's strange, when you put the glue on this bolster, whatever it's called, that wood, it bends. But when you leave it, it bends back. Like weird, eh? What's it doing that for? Right. The fire's 50, and these can go back here. That screwdriver. Can't use a knife. See, you don't see there. See that building there? It has got lights. But what I do is I put a switch just underneath. Yeah. So you turn the lights on. See? It's a nice building, that is. Very nice. If you've commented anything, I've not looked at the comments. What are the comments saying now? Yeah, you get it all over your sellotape to hold it in place. Yeah, I've done that once before, but what happens is when you do the sellotape, it takes the paint off. But give that half an hour. So I've got my new turntable, plastic one. No, we're not making a turntable like that. Just the top of the. After a while, that'll bend back in, and I'll paint that, and you won't notice. But the gap will go down there. But I'm going to cut that bit off there a bit. I'll wait for it to dry, because this is going to come down here. Yeah. Now these have got to be put onto here. Glue that one in. Glue, where are you? Glue. All right, put you guys see what I'm doing. These generally stay up on their own. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta get one more to fit in that space there. So, what's that piece? Oh, there it is. It's too short. Yeah. I've got loads of balsa wood, loads of it, so I'm going to have to cut a piece for that. What's that other piece I ain't spare? Oh, here he is. Paint out for this one, won't I? Yeah, so we little cutter. So he's got to go from there, there, lower. And then if he fits in that. Be a tight fit, but he will. Or make him will. Get rid of him. I always put the glue higher because glue will go sink down. Just take him off for a few secs. Any painting. Yeah. There you are. They look good. Top of this. Aye. Give yourself a pat on the back. When that's dried off, I can do that piece, but I'm not going to touch that over there until it's that piece. It's bored of it, so I'm going to have to do that up. Yeah, paint that up. Quite warm in here. It's pop o'clock. Whew. We'll run some trains if you want for a little while. That's better. It looks quite good, that, do. Yeah. I move very slowly when I do that promo. I have to do. Right, let's take this one off solo. Put the other ones on. Take that off, take that off. Yeah, I took the other night. I went to bed. I couldn't sleep. My back was killing me. I had to take some of those cocoa noodles. Give them half an hour. They kick in. They're all right then. But like some days, oh, it's killer. I feel like you're walking around an old man. The sounds, it ain't gone muffled again, has it? I'm going to plug these things in again, have I? No, they're still working. Still blue lights on them. I sit down 5 minutes anyway, so I'll plug them into the lose a charge. I may do a bit of this tomorrow because it's supposed to chuck it down in rain all day tomorrow, so I don't think it'll be going anywhere. So could do live modelling again. You know, it doesn't matter if you come in for half an hour, just see what I'm doing, and then half an hour later you come back. You've only just appeared, aren't you, time traveller? I've not got to the post office today because Alison couldn't take me. She'd take me Wednesday at 4 o'clock because they had a post office not far from me, round the corner. It's closed down. The other one's at Giddo Lane at the hill. I can't walk out there. So, and there's not even a bus that goes up our road, so can't even catch the bus to go there. I could go into town and come back out again to get onto the road where it's the post office, and then get off the bus, go to the post office, wait for the bus to turn up, take me back into town, and then come back down here. It take me about, I'd say, to about an hour and a half to go and do that. Yeah. Yeah. I'm up when we go around Alison until 6. Yeah. Right then, that's that done. What was the other thing I was going to do next? Can't do everything now. I won't do everything until tomorrow now. But the toner I used to use, I'll show you. The toner I used to use was this one here. You see it? This one. I can't move. I have to use my pointing stick. Plug back in to charge these things up. Right. This tunnel. This tunnel here, I used to use. I've left some like old track here. And I'm going to put do not enter and some like mesh over it. Do abandoned tunnel. So that's a new tunnel around there, so that's not being used. You know, I think it should look good. My pointing stick. Oh dear. There you are. Sit down 5 minutes, rest my back. Yeah, I was listening to Tony Blackburn last night on his golden hour, and he had "You Should Be Dancing" by the Bee Gees, and I had the Dartic going around, seeing if the lights would stay on the coaches. I sat on me spinning round seat, and I just followed it all the way around a couple of times, and then I just put it on. It only lasted, I think it was about a minute, just over a minute and a half, and loads of people watched it. I think there's about 60 people watched it, but then I had one of those claims on music, so I had to take it off. But I'm going to do it again, right, the music, because it was good, because I went in close to the, I don't know if any, and it was really good. Oh yeah, you saw it, I play a moment. It was really good, because I followed the Dartic around through the bridges, through the station, like zooming in when it's down the fire and then bringing it back again, going all around. The trains were going past it. It was quite good. I do another one with no music. Yeah. I don't know. You can't put it on Facebook, can you? I don't know if you can. I could put it on my Facebook page. I don't know if you can put a video of like Flymo. Would it be okay for me to put that video on the Facebook page of the group? Yeah. Because it was good last night. It was a good video. I don't know if we'd be allowed to put it on Facebook, so people can go and watch it on there. Because it was on overnight, and I took it off this morning. It had six views. I thought, did anybody go to bed? But then when you look at it, it's all around the world, because I know there's people in Canada, America. I think there's a guy in Malaysia comes on this channel. Yeah, Malaysia. Yeah, no, it's just me Crossway Point Junction on Facebook. That one. So I don't know. Well, if anybody wants to see it, I can just email it to them, can I? That you can do that. Because the music, I don't made the video really as well, because the train was going fast through the station, through the bridges. The music was quite a fast sort of music, you know. You Should Be Dancing by the Bee Gees, it was. Yeah. So if anybody wants to watch that video, I can email it you. So if you email me, which is Bernie Walker 331 at gmail.com, I'll email it you. It's only about a minute and a half long, but it's quite good. I think I watched it but when you watch it once, and if you watch it again, it just shows once. It doesn't show that you watched it twice. I mean, I think I watched it about 5 times. Yeah. You're a bit late for school now, Barnabas. We're all shutting shop in a bit. Been going 3 hours modelling. We're all bits all on my hands, gluing and putting signals up. Yeah. Yeah, putting that board up over there. Oh, also doing the track work into the station, changing one of them into wooden sleepers. I'll just show you now. I'll put you on solo so you can see. I better unplug this microphone from the charger, don't I? Because we run my neck. This one. Put that back in my pocket. It's wireless. Right. What we done today was we changed this track was concrete. Oh, hang on, you can't really see, can you? This track was concrete, and we changed it into wooden sleeper, and I cut the bits to space them out better. I don't know if you can see on the other end. On the other side, I did it on this end as well. Oh God, it's just saying the battery's low on this phone, so it may go off. You can't really see it, can you? 10%. Woo. The drink of the day is blackcurrant apple squash. Did have ice, but the ice is melted. We have bits of poster wood on the floor because we did this part here. And then we're making the part there. When that's dried, I'll cut that piece off and then make that piece out. And then we've got rid of all the, I don't know if you remember, all the enclosed area here. That's all gone. We've moved the shed over to here. I'm going to do this tomorrow. I'll do this again. I'll put the camera on so you can see what I'm doing. And we're making a board which we put up here. And then I'm going to take this down when I finish. I put another board across like so. Just bring it back for people who've not seen what we were doing to cover up the yellow bit, and then that will be attached to that. And then underneath I will make a tunnel. So all you'll see is that and a tunnel, and then the end part there. Okay, and then I've got the cork coming for all of that, and then I'll block off that part of the area there as well. And then we've also this afternoon put a signal up, which is there, this one. But what I'm going to do is order another signal, so it's got a signal on this side and a signal on that side. That's just why I'm not glued this down. And we're going to move the platform back over, cut the over there. But then that'll look, I think, quite good, because then we'll have a signal for this track and a signal for that track. Yeah. I may even start doing this tomorrow as well. The old cardboard and J-cloths and glue and polyfiller, and you know, because that's coming along. That looks really good, I think, that bit there now. When I've got the grass stuff on it and all this sort of stuff. I think the end of that, and I've also made the proper tunnel bit to go in here, because it's all rock hard. All rock hard. Really good. Yeah. And then I'm going to do this bit here, but then have a hatch. I think the hatch would be back there, and then another one on this side as well, so you can get into the bit there. Yep. So we've done quite a bit today, I think. Quite a bit. The Pico track box is nearly empty. There's only 2 left. Bought a whole new box. I think it's 120. Yep. I took my shirt off because I was getting too hot working. Yeah. A lot better. Anyway, we'll let the 6, 7, 8, 9 go. Presses on. And he's off. And he's got a flashing light at the back. Let me see a bit better. He's just coming past you. You see him flashing, I'll just stop. He's on that area where it's blanked off, but you can't, and it's not got the light. There you are, you see it now, see it? Yeah. Anyway, let's set this off solo. Yeah, I've done quite a bit this afternoon. Been on, I can't believe I've been on 3 hours. What are you on about, Flymer? Was that the reduced price stuff? What do you mean reduced price stuff? I bought no reduced price stuff. Been given things. If anybody's off the Milton Keynes model show next weekend, The Cure scale's going to be there, and they're going to have their 37s there. That's what I've been told. Yeah. Yeah, quite visible. Yeah, it was. Yeah. They had the boxes reduced, and I thought, oh, I'm going to have one of those. I should have bought two, really, because it worked. I think it was £3.80. That's a good price for each rail. But £3.80 it was. I think that's quite good, that. But not as good as a bargain as my Signals I've got. Hopefully they come very soon. Yeah. I don't know why I've got a camera on a camera. This is going to go off in a minute. In fact, I haven't got a charger up here. No. I'll take this one off because this phone's going to go dead. I'll have to remove this one. We don't need him on it, do we? Yeah. I do say to run down your devices. Oh, that's gone off now. On charge. Ooh, you'd have 4% left. That's charging anyway. Not very fast, are they? What was the other one? 9016. Where are you, Deltic? Oh, he's coming. Oh, Jason, want to see my bargain I got at the Wigan show? Yeah, Jace, my bargain. My bridge. That bridge, got it for a £5. Now he's going to hit that bridge, isn't he? I know what was wrong with it. We're waiting to go past. It's all painted as well. And you can see it. Oh, I'll go a bit closer, can I? That piece there is missing. That's all it is. Broke off. Yeah, he said I bought it in this morning. Went to put it on. I was holding it by that one rail and it snapped off. He said, you can have it for £5 if you want it. And I said, all right. So, yeah. So that was that. It's the same material as the other bridges I got. But he's painted all of this as well. That's sorted. £5. Bargain. Anyway, I think it's about time I go. I've got to have a quick shower. The rails are £90. No, they weren't. What did I can't. What did I actually pay? Where's my phone? I think I paid 120, didn't I? I'll tell you what I paid. I paid £112. 112. That's right. Oh yeah, I paid £112 and he gave me a discount of £10.40. So I paid 102. Yeah, £102 and 10p I paid. So I thought it was quite good. Yeah, and they gave me a discount of £10.40, so it was 102. Yeah, £10.40 took off that. It was £112.50p, and he took off £10.40. And I didn't pay for postage as well, so that was good. We normally stick on another £5. So I bought some fish plates, and then I won these other fish plates on eBay, which I forgot about. Yeah. Oh, it's gone up now. Is it 24? Was it 24? Let's say on the box. Is it so many pieces? Code 100, flexible track, wooden sleepers. Doesn't say how many's in there. Let's say at the other end. No, it doesn't say on the other end. Doesn't say how many's in it. Oh. That's what it says on the end. That's all it says on the end. I think it's 24 pieces. What does it say on my invoice? What's it say? $25 pieces in there. It says Pico SR100 00 gauge, 1 yard, 91.5 centimeters length, code 100, wooden sleepers, track times 25. So what's that then? What's that work out to be? So it was £102 and 10p. Divided by 25 equals £4.84. So it's £4 a piece. That was good. All right. I'm happy with that. See if they're available. They're not available now. Sold them all. Yes, flexible track. £4. We've got concrete sleepers at 112. Oh, there's another one here. Pico SR108F, 00 gauge, 75 times 25, 135. What's green? What's SR10, SR stroke 108F? They've gone up in price then. Oh dear. And they're charging £4.50 postage. It's a green thing on the end. What's it say? Bullhead. Oh, code 75. Ah, they're no good. He hasn't got no more wooden sleepers. He's got concrete sleepers. Ah, must have sold them all. I don't know if you've seen these, Jace. I bought some signal gantries. I'll show them to you. I don't know if you can see that. Oh, that's a move. It's 6 is coming around again. Yeah, they're all right. They are. They look very good. Should have got them today in the post, but they aren't turned up. So postman did come because I got an appointment for the hospital. Oh, got to go in. They want me in. Can't remember what date it is now. Not an appointment full thing. I actually go in. You know, got to have a new COVID test before you go in. What rubbish. Isolate 3 days before going in. Oh. Right, I'm going to go now because I'm going to have to go and have a shower. Be around there for 6:15. Yeah. All right, then, guys, I'm going to have to shoot. I think I've been on long enough. And catch you tomorrow. I'll go live again tomorrow because I've got unlimited time on this stream on StreamYard now. You can stream as many times as you want. Yeah. So, yeah, what we'll do is we'll do the shed and the building that area for that station area where the tunnel bit is. It's got to build a big bit on that bit. All right, and I'll catch you all tomorrow. I say if you've got better things to do, go and do it. But if you're lost, just pop in. See you all tomorrow. Bye-bye.